Christine here from the IP Fabric team, and just want to quickly discuss network diagrams. So unlike static diagrams, which quickly become outdated and not useful, IP Fabric's dynamic diagrams update with every snapshot, giving you accurate visibility into your network's topology. And in this video, we'll walk through how to access and use these diagrams to visualize your network and enhance your analysis. I've shared a quote on screen of what our customers think. Basically, they've never encountered another tool that gives them this level of detail about their network. So let's dive in. So from our dashboard view, we can see that there's quite a few options of what kinds of diagrams we want to look at. To just demonstrate in this video, I'm going to go to network diagrams, but we will dive into a particular site just so you can see that breakdown. And here we have a slightly messy diagram diving into that site, but no worries. All of this is flexible and movable. This is not just a picture, so you can drag and change and organize your diagram as you wish. As we go into visualization setup, you can also see that you can turn on and off certain views. For example, let's hide this transit network layer, and that can simplify our view. Or if, for example, I wanted to turn off this layer 1, I could easily do that and have a simpler view. Let's just turn that back on. So there's lots of flexibility in how you view your network and parts of your network. I've just switched to a larger network diagram here for an example, and I'm going to close up that menu to give myself a bit of screen real estate. And something I want to point out is that from these diagrams, you get a lot of information about each device, right? So if I just click Explore, right-click and Explore, it actually brings up the table of information for that specific device. So I'm not having to leave my diagram to get a lot of information about a specific device, and I can go through that and use that as I need. Should I be assessing a troubleshooting scenario, or trying to plan something in my network, or just trying to learn the lay of the land of my network? Of course, all of these network views are shareable, right? So I could simply share the view via a URL of this exact filtered view, depending on what I want to see. I can export these for use in static documentation, should I want to, or to use these as images in a different way. And of course, we have API documentation, meaning you can, pull this information into other tools should you want to. So that's a brief overview of our network mapping and diagrams. So of course, there's a lot more detail to dive into here. I just wanted to give you a quick overview so you understand how to start kind of playing with these diagrams and, ditch those static, dusty diagrams and move on to something more flexible and useful for your purposes.